Hello and welcome to the Signs of Tarot. My name is Michele. I'm an intuitive tarot reader out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Welcome to my channel. Do me a favor, go down to the comments. Let me know what city, state, or country you're watching this from. I'm creating a reading today for the sign of Aquarius. That means anywhere that Aquarius is in your chart, there may be some messages for you today, or if you've tapped onto this video because you have a very important person in your life that is an Aquarius or has Aquarius in their chart, there might be a message or two for that to help you gain insight. I'm going to dive into the reading now. Pardon my voice, I have been losing my voice all day. We open up with the Coast Redwood, which is an oracle of the Wisdom of the Trees oracle deck. I start most of my readings off with this because it gives me an energy connection for the reading. The Coast Redwood, one of the tallest trees in the forest. But what this is talking about with all the trees leaning in on the Coast Redwood is all eyes are on you right now, Aquarius. You are an influencer, whether that means an influencer in the social media world, whether you are an influencer within your career, your industry. People turn to you, look to you for answers and for guidance and for you to set the trends within your industry. Whether or not you're that family member that everyone turns to for advice, or you're the leader of the family and what you say goes, whether or not you're the go-to friend, you're the one that makes all of the plans for everybody, you're the one that's on the in, you know everything that's going on, all eyes are on you. I call this my water cooler because nobody has to be near you for you to still be an influencer. People are watching you, people are listening to you, people are talking about you, people are gossiping about you, people want to know how you are able to do what you do. You must have had a glow up as of late, Aquarius. You must be showing yourself on social media as being at a very great state of mind. Perhaps you just won an award at work. Perhaps you just got a promotion. Perhaps you have just lost a little weight, or you started a new physical regime and you look different. Perhaps you are taking more pride in the way you look. Regardless, there's been a glow up. All eyes are talking about you. Whether or not you switched a career and started a brand new career, whether or not there's a new love in your life right now that everybody knows about, all eyes are on you. It's my water cooler card. People want to be you. People want to be near you. People want your energy. People want to be seen with you. People want to be connected to you. You probably see an extraneous amount of likes and Facebook posts, and more so than average, people commenting on what you have going on. Why? Your energy is driving them in. Why do I know you had a spiritual glow up? Because I have a hawk flying over the Coast Redwood. Birds to me and all of my tarot cards talk about spiritual awakening, spiritual connectivity. Birds fly between the 3D where we are now and the 5D, which is the ether, God, source, the universe. They bring messages to and from us up there and up there down to us. When we see birds in any tarot card or any oracle card, to me as a 30-year intuitive tarot reader, it's to me a spiritual glow up. All eyes are on you right now, Aquarius. You can be a leader or you can mistray people. So sometimes when all eyes are on you too, that's not always a fantastic thing. I gotta keep it raw, I gotta keep it real. You have tremendous influence on people's, not only their opinions of themselves, but their opinions overall. It's a huge role. You've stepped into stardom. You don't have to be a celebrity to step into stardom. Within your community, within your church, within your family, within your friend circle, all eyes are on you. Our opening card in the world of tarot is the Strength card, sign of Leo. We just got out of Leo season. But this talks about confidence and strength and being able to rip the mouth of a lion open. But what this really connotates is that you overcame something tremendous. Tremendous. You crawled out of a rabbit hole. You resurrected yourself. You rebirthed yourself. And it shows. Because everybody wants a piece of you. Like I said before, everybody wants to know how you did it. Everybody wants to know how you did it. Whenever we have the Strength card, it absolutely speaks of the fact that you are strong now because something before brought you down. Then we have the card Detachment. You know, sometimes when we do a glow up, and sometimes when we elevate, and sometimes when we spiritually ascend, sometimes when we have that boost of confidence of who we are, it usually happens because we made the choice to detach from people who were bringing us down. People who I call were liabilities instead of assets. I don't know. Think about what's been going on in your life. Do you realize that there are people who are taking more than giving? Have you felt before that you were a doormat, that people were just valuing you? Were not caring about your point of view? Whatever, you grew yourself up and out of this, and I'm really proud of you, Aquarius. I think that's beautiful. You're coming out of depression, anxiety, sleepless nights. This is also my card of stopping addictions. Maybe that you stop drinking a little bit, stop smoking a little bit, stop some patterns of behavior that continuously go on and on. Regardless, I love this card in the reverse. No longer are you staying up, sleepless nights, anxiety, depression, fear. You're breaking free from that. It's beautiful. Why? Forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release the past hurts, because you made the choice to detach from people who were not absolutely for your greater good. We always talk about attachment in all these different videos, and I'm sure you watch a bunch of different tarot readers. The art of detachment is one of the greatest, how do I explain that? When you're able to recognize that somebody is not for your greater good, when you are able to practice the art of detachment, not caring about your outcome, not caring about what other people think, not living your life for other people's needs, that is when you fully awake, fully become who you are, stand in your authentic truth. If you want to wear white after Labor Day, wear white after Labor Day. If you want to vote for one political party, but your whole family and the way you're raised was a different political party, once you stand in your authentic truth, once you know who you are, it really doesn't matter what other people think about you. And that's what this reading is all about. All eyes are on you right now, not because you're making mistakes, but because you're making things right. Right for your own self, right for your own life. We have the Moon in reverse, the Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. With the word attachment and the word forgiveness. So, Aquarius, if you walked out of a relationship that was horrific for you, I want you to pat yourself on the back and say, good job. This is absolutely talking about detaching from somebody that you thought would be a part of your life for the long haul, for the rest of your life. But you recognize that they were not feeding your soul. They were not for your greater good. They were not an asset to your life. When we detach from people, most of the time they are energy vampires. They are people who come into our life and take more than give. They make us feel bad if we don't follow their reign. They make us feel bad if we don't listen to them. They make us feel bad no matter what we do, that we end up pointing it inwards and saying, God, I'm a horrible person. I'm filled with lack. I'm filled with lack of love. No, no, no. You're breaking free from all that. And all eyes are on you. Let me do a quick recap before I go into the second half of this reading. Strength denotes that you pulled yourself out of the rabbit hole, that you recognized something was not for your greater good, and that you detached. And now the confidence is soaring. You feel good about yourself. You're standing in your authentic truth, and you don't give a rat's ass or give a shit about what anyone thinks. You know who you are, and you know where you're going. And because of that, all eyes are on you. How can he do that? How can she do that? She just lost her job. She just lost her home. He just lost the love of her life. He just found out the girl of his dreams was cheating on him. Whatever you are, whatever situation it is, you detached yourself from somebody who was not lifting your soul to a higher standard. And what a beautiful thing. The Strength card overrides. It's very clear here. Truth came out with the Moon in reverse. You found out something. The Seven of Swords, liar, cheater, stealer, betrayer. Somebody who's looking over your shoulder, over his shoulder or her shoulder to make sure you don't see what's going on. That's lies, lies by omission, downright lies. Something was hidden from you that with the Moon in reverse came to light. You saw it, but not only that, you acted on it. Be so proud of yourself right now, Aquarius. So many people won't act upon it. Somebody betrayed you, lied to you, stabbed you in the back 10 times and left you for dead. I have the soulmate card. It's the first time the soulmate Two of Cups has shown up in a reading in 3 weeks on my table. The person you thought was your soulmate, the person you thought you were going to spend the rest of your life with, this person that you've invested 10, 20, 30 years with, the person that you thought was your best friend who could read your mind, unfortunately, it has been brought to light that they were not that person, that they've lived a false persona with you for a very long time. A very long time. I have 2 other cards here on the table that talk about the present. And that's so important for you to understand, talking about the present. I'm going to give you a little trick of the tool, the trick of the trade here. I want you to go outside tonight. I don't care what country you're from. As soon as it gets dark, as soon as the moon rises, I want you to go outside and look at the first star. Yes, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. This song that we learned in nursery school around the world is the most prolific song on the planet. We put it aside as a nursery rhyme and we get on with our life and we grow old. The Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star taught us everything we needed to know our whole life. Go outside tonight. Look at the first star you see. Whether you stare at it for a second and a half, 2 seconds, I want you to take a deep breath and I want you to realize how it feels to be in the present. How does the wind feel on your skin? How is your breathing? How is your heart rate? What are you smelling at that moment? I want you to be focused on those elements because I need you to take that tool for you for the rest of your life. How you feel when you look at that star and you feel the wind on your arms and your face and your neck and you understand how you're breathing and you feel your heartbeat. That is what it feels like to remain wholly in the present. Because if you step back and look at your past only brings depression, the sadness. You'll go back down the rabbit hole and think about how this person cheated on you, lied and betrayed you. Let it go. It's in the past. We can't have it back. It's all about the present right now. When we think about the future, what if, what's around the corner? It causes us anxiety. Depression is the past. Anxiety is the future. Calm serenity is in the present. Go outside tonight. Take a look at that star. And the final card we have for your reading is evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. Whatever happened in the past, whatever news you found out, because the moon absolutely shines light on everything that's hidden in the dark. Whether it was online, whether it was a text message, whether somebody told you something, whether you saw it for your own eyes. Understand it's part of your journey. It belongs a part of your journey. But it's time to let that go and leave that in the past to move forward to a whole new horizon. All eyes are on you right now, Aquarius. They may be talking about you. They may be saying, I feel bad for her that this happened. I feel bad for him that this happened. But that's not what I'm getting with this card. What I'm getting are people are looking at you and marvel. Look what he overcame. Look what she surpassed. Gosh, if that ever happens to me, I hope I have the strength and tenacity of what he or she is showing. That's a beautiful place for you to be. Aquarius, I know you're going through a tough time. I got your back. Please like, share, subscribe. Namaste.